You read the title right. We'll be remaking multiplayer platform golf. We'll be remaking it in 2D, and to add a bit of challenge, we have only 3 days. Now most of y'all will be wondering, why am I remaking this game? Long story short, I'm kinda not in the financial position to call myself financially free to actually buy this game. But it's just fun. I started off by calling it a 2D game, literally, then added a block. Now this block is useless. What we need is to turn it into a circle. Add that drag to shoot functionalities, which didn't take me a long time because you know I'm a professional programmer with a Google certified and blah. That is not working. With a couple of energy drinks and a lack of sleep, this is what we got. Looking at this, you might feel as if something is wrong. Well, that's because it needs drag. Cranking this will feel way better. Now what is drag, I hear you ask? Drag is a performance of exaggerated feminality. It basically applies an opposite force on the ball to make it stop and make it like a functional golf ball instead of not stopping and continue wandering to the void. And finally, by adding a hole, we have a playable game. Having this beside the real game is like comparing, I don't know, let's just make art. I'm not no artist, but after this I call myself Picasso. Polish the game a bit, like adding this dragging thing and this thing they have in the game. Added this cool animation when you hit the ball. That's pretty much it. By the way, what do you think this game needs?
Challenge.
What?
Challenge.
Challenge? Since these people requested me to add challenge into the game and I'm already too tired and I feel like this game is enough, how is it? I feel like the best thing to do right now is we're adding this rotating thing, rotating platform, speed boost Mario thing. The next step of making multiplayer platform golf is a trail behind the ball, particles, random blocks. So the trail behind the ball is a piece of cake, but the particles is a bit too quirky. To fix this, we need to just parent the particle to the object, and whenever it collides, it plays the particle. And by doing this, particles are working fine. Whenever you play multiplayer platform golf, there are blocks blocking the ball. To achieve this, we make the block, add it into Unity, assign the tag of a block so that the particles can play whenever we hit it. We can also make the game feel much better by adding a cinemachine. And by adding a simple zoom out when the ball is shot, we can finally see the game is done. Hey mom, can you give me multiplayer platform golf? No honey, we got it at home. Multiplayer platform golf at home. With that being said, here's a bit of gameplay.